Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. I hope that you're all doing very well. As always, today we've got a very nice rise, today during the night for me. So it's pretty cool. We managed to get acceptance above the trend line and flip it into support. So as always, this is not very bearish. And from here, yeah, as I said, if we start reclaiming here that value low here, yes, we have the path control, but we have more chance here to go to the path to the value high, sorry. So it's pretty cool. Quick push up in that case, so we're going to update all of this really from a target, but yeah, personally not, as I said on this call, so I feel that any longer on this was just before the weekend, the data was not crazy here, so no, personally did not feel that. I said low, I missed it, that's not a problem, you know, I'm gonna remain long from the 24k weekend, 50,000 week, it's fine, sorry. So yeah, now I'm just going to wait for another opportunity, or look for the target above it for a possible short really. So anyway, we can remove that right here, yeah, the daily path control too. As always, we're going to update first of all the levels, okay, and then we're going to move on the waves, so we can remove all of this. By the way, you can see here how well respected that level was right here. You can see, bam, this TPO, bam, flip to support, and also this range here I added personally on it was on Friday night maybe, something like this. This range here, so from that low to that low to that top, and so you've got this nice rejection, middle of the channel here, and so you break out, you can see here, flip to support and get a bounce. You can see by the way that on that breakout the volume was really nice. We got a higher volume than all these previous push to the upside, so it's a very good breakout, okay. You can see this on the exo charts, you know, if you load the order flow right here, let's go on the 30 minutes. Of course there is not only this, but you can see here already down the order flow. If you check for example at here, you have a 31 million, and here you have, as you can see here, a 45 million, okay, of volume right there. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice breakout, and of course some of the data was not really bearish, but yeah, personally not really trade on during the weekend, to be honest. I was not really doing this. I was working on the YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't took a time at all to trade, but anyway, so yes, let's update this. So what do we have first of all with the weekly here? Do we have any new weekly right there? I'm gonna remove by the way that one. So we have no new weekly. The one above us, but I would prefer to look for a swing fair pie. I know we have that one here, but I mean it's a front run now. Yes, it's a front run. So yeah, as I say, I don't really care about that. Okay, it's really just to so we don't have any new weekly, but the weekly here, if you have this one placed just above, you know, just above right here, it's I do not add that one simply because I want to look for a swing fair pie here, a swing fair pie of this whole design. That's why I'm not going to take, to add this weekly on my chart, but the daily, yeah, because it was a bit below. So anyway, daily here, do you have any new daily? I suppose yes. So let me take this, perfect, and I'm gonna pull it here. That daily, yeah, is valid too, is tapped, so I have two daily here, okay, so I have two daily on the lows. Okay, let's come back here on a bit of a lower time frame. Let's go. Don't know why it cannot load. What the fuck is happening right now? Okay, weird. So this, nice. I'm gonna finish with the levels first. So here we have one new weekly naked path control. Let me see what's price. 26x875.5. So let's take this. Not the right place to write this. It's going to coordinates. Okay, interesting. Cool. Daily naked path control. $26,986.5. Yeah, I mean this is almost the same one, to be fair. A bit above, but alright, so we have then a TPO, Yes, 26x870. So yeah, I mean, this is just remove that. Don't want to get too much levels here. TPO, we have no other TPOs below. Be aware of the single print. Okay, we've got a very quick rise. If we have, for example, to be in still a correction, for example, I don't know, we are into an ABC and now you make a WXY. Be aware of that. We can get a very quick move, so we can get a very quick move down if we get acceptance into the single print. Okay, so I don't know why, by the way, I don't have the text here of the single print. Okay, oh yeah, I'm stupid. So yeah, to speak right here, so we do have right there, just gonna add the white square I'm using to add when there is a single print. I'm gonna remove that, but just so you are aware of 27286. 27286 up to 27746. So all of this is a single print, so to speak. Here, if you start getting acceptance inside, you expect the fingerprint to be filled and so to come back here around the top of the channel. That's why you always have to keep this kind of channel. So yeah, that's interesting. If we start getting acceptance below, there is just no reason to long here and just look for the drop more likely. Again, it's all about probabilities. Most of the time we feel fingerprint, sometimes we don't. Okay, but yeah, this is normally what we should expect. So not gonna add this, to be honest. Where is the bomb here? Okay, around this zone right here, you can see. Oops, around this zone of support right there. Okay, of support resistance zone, and then it's around this support resistance zone. All right. Why I cannot delete all of this? Okay, so TPO we are good. Naked session path control we are good. We can also remove that below between. It's perfect. It's already removed. So that's nice. Everything is removed. And by the way, I completely forgot to say that we were starting on Twitter. I'm thinking about this now. A bit late, but anyway. Okay, so cool. Very, very nice. So let me just remove that for a moment. Let's go here, take this and pull it into the key level right here, and we are good. Nice. Okay, so what is the plan here? So now the thing is, if we start to break above, of course we have to look, for a possible swing third pan. Why? Because we have a weekly here, we have 3 tops right here, plus 1 just a bit above, so we have to look here for a swing third pan. Okay, so speak here, if we have to look for some levels, we have to look for this right here, swing third pan. Again, be aware of the first top right here to just swing third pan that top, but I will prefer to take all of this. And this swing third pan. Okay, these are really the 2 tops we have to be aware of just above us for a possible short. It can be a short, just to take some highs and then retrace like this. We get acceptance with a single print, for example, bam, come back down and just go into the bigger levels below. Okay, now it can be also just for a wave 4, as we have some impulsive here. For example, we have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we make this, and then we'll have another 1, 2, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So it can be just for some small wave 4, but again, for day traders, this can be a very good short trade. Okay. Yups. So yeah, can give some good trades here around there. Okay, and if we start breaking this with no swing third pan fail auction, we're simply going to look for that high right here again. Swing third pan fail auction with, as you can see here, the top of the higher time frame channel. Again, the higher time frame channel right here, very, very, very important. By the way, on this chart, you're gonna add the higher time frame levels. Very nice. So we've got this. What is this, by the way? Key level. Okay, into the higher time frame key, and so that one is a key level 2. Nice. So yeah, right here, so we can look, for the higher time frame channel here. We already got the rejection. Okay, so it's from that low to that top, and so as you can see here, that was a support all the time here. We did some wick below, flip to resistance, try to break out, flip to support, go below here, go to the bottom of it, go to the middle of it, retrace, go to the middle of it, try to break out, come back down, must flip to resistance here, flip to support, try to break here, flip to support. I mean, this is absolutely insane, really, this channel. So really, be aware of that. And you can see here, that was a rejection on the top. Okay, that's why here, if we come back up, be aware of that, where we can just do a swing through pine of that top here into the top of the channel. Okay, and yeah, if we start breaking this with no reason for a short, okay, we the top right here, no rejection of the top of the channel, we can simply look for the next high. Okay, so from here there is no swing through pound or fail auction again. We're simply going to look for, bam, a bigger continuation. And for this now, I'm not going to use the lower time frame levels, gonna move on the higher time frame ones. So yeah, if we start breaking this, we're simply going to look for the weekly. Okay, again, I'm going to show you the wave next, but that's why you have to look for a swing through power from that top. But yeah, let me see here where it brings us, what price if we do this. Yeah, okay, so yeah, swing through power fail on that top, there is none. We can look for the weekly. Okay, if we break the weekly here, is nothing good for a short. We just get acceptance above. We look simply here for this, all these highs more likely. Okay, all these highs right here, so we can take all the stop loss, and from here we see direction, flip everything to support, get a continuation, or bam, big move to the downside because we took all the liquidity, and bam, come back down. Can be very nice. Okay, so this is as always a very good short trade we have to be aware of. Okay, if really we have to go above, but again, that is also, so for example, a possible short I will be aware of. You know, this is what we have planned. This is called 7, even 9, this is called 7 by the way, in a daily update if I'm mistaken. This second target here, so we got a rejection from the first one, so that second target can also be a rejection, right? Absolutely. Now yeah, if we start breaking the highs, be aware of that the fib can change. Okay, simply because there are two different ways to pull the fib. You can pull it from the bottom here to the top here to the bottom here. Just gonna remove this draw, now we don't really care anymore. So from here to here, or from just remove that again, from here to here to here. Okay, so let me see by the way if we do this right now, so we can see what are the targets from the low, oops, to the top here, to the bottom right there. So we have this extension. Okay, that brings us very high, and so the second one is bam, from the bottom to the top to the bottom right here. Again, be aware of that. We can still make, as I said, you know, a bigger, we have done a triple wave, ABC, that we can make a bigger triple wave here. It's possible before to go high. You know, if we get acceptance into the single print here, we're going to get a very quick move down, and we'll have more chance here to come back down and to hit some stronger support below. Okay, but yeah, so let me just all right, yeah, perfect. So this is, yeah, swing through pound fail auction weekly, and the target off plan here. And if we start getting acceptance above, then we look for, yeah, nice, okay, interesting. So yeah, it matched with the target swap plan, to be fair, for now. Value high here, yeah, so no need really to keep this on the chart. Yeah, let's keep that for the moment until we break the high, really. Okay, so yeah, these are the two ways really you can use the extension tool. Okay, so as I said, from that bottom here to that top to that low, again we can still make a new low to pull it on this, on the circle on the low here on the extension tool, and otherwise, yeah, as I said, bam, from here to here to here. Okay, so anyway, so this can be the possible swing short to come back down here. Otherwise, next target really above these highs. Okay, yeah, above this high will be the best. And if we start to get acceptance above, flip everything into support, then we look for a new high. Simple as that, really. Okay, so now this is a plan really to the upside. Now to the downside, we can simply look. So first, as I say here, if we get acceptance into the single print, okay, then we're simply going to get a very quick move down to the bottom of the single print. And so from here, we can get a continuation or get a bit of a bounce. It depends what wave we're in. For example, wave 4, and then get a wave 5, fake the drop, reclaim. For example, here get another wave 1, 2, or AB, for example, for a C wave. This is possible, for example. Okay, but yeah, we'll have to be aware of the bottom of the single print with the top of the channel here. Again, as a scalper, otherwise for swing trader, this is not really the best target. But if we start breaking here, this the top of the consolidation, we can look here for this new sort of support. So I would say more the weekly negative power control here. I don't really like the daily negative power control, but let me see here what we have in confluence with this. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, so that will be where the weekly negative path control here. Okay, so weekly negative path control really zone with a double daily, with a swing for pound, with a second daily here. And if we start breaking this, then we'll have no reason to bounce again. I mean, we do have some small swing for pound, but the best here will be again to take all of this, all the stop loss here, you know, all the high lows, and again come back down here. And so here we start getting some big zone of support. Okay, with again some triple low here, not taken yet. And so yeah, from here we can look for the triple low, monthly, you know, weekly, monthly negative path control here. I'm not going to go too low because it's not really useful, you know, we are pushing higher, so I'm going to look for higher. I'm planning higher, and if we really have to go below here, again, we already plan everything in the previous updates. But you're not gonna really focus on all the lower targets, you know, really below. That's not really useful in my opinion. So yeah, first target really here, if we start to get accepted into a single print, I mean, first target really, as I said, will be the top of the channel. Then bam, come back down for this. If we start breaking this, yes, we do have the swing foot pan here, but I will be more aware of the zone of support really. And if we start breaking this with no swing foot pan, the triple low, we're going to look for that one. And again, we're just gonna go a bit below here. If we start breaking that week low, okay, we'll have a single print here. That is the top of the single print. So again, if we get acceptance in it, we're going to fill it in, so to go to the bottom right here. Okay, so yeah, this is a plan right here on Bitcoin. I mean, right now, how I'm going to approach that, how I'm going to trade out, where I'm going to look for trades really. Okay, so hope that makes sense. And yeah, now let's move on the waves, so we can just do this, go on a bit of a lower time frame. We're going to check out the data next, okay, to see if this is bearish or not. And yeah, let's pull it. Let's go on the wave now. So the waves, a dot here. So let me pull where is all of this. All right, here we go. So we have, you know, this first possible configuration where we are in a C wave. Sorry, bam. Let me just take this here. Z wave there, by the way. So we are in a C wave of flat, okay, an ABC flat. As always, we'll have still more chance, as I say, to go into the 123 and 27. So am I surprised to see a palm here? Not really, okay, to be honest, because this is more probable to go to the 123 and 27. This is the first possible configuration. Now, can we be still in that wave? Oops, 3, 4, 5 ending. I mean, technically yes, but normally no. Why? Because the wave 4 here, as you can see, brick the wave to top here on the other side. So I guess not all the time frames. Yeah, you see the daily is still valid, so technically it's still valid to be in this configuration, to be honest with you, okay, where we are still in the wave 4, but I'm not going to take this at all, simply because to make such big wave 4 is not common at all. Normally we do not do something big like that, we just do this, for example, but we do not go that high. It's possible to do an expanding ending, for example, but yeah, not gonna bet on this. If we start to reject from here, gonna simply take the next scenario I'm going to show you. But yeah, so not gonna take this. Now of course we're gonna be in a wave 1 2 1 2, so that's something possible, but yeah, not gonna take this, to be honest. So yeah, so can we be in this? Still possible, but I'm not going to take this mainly. So gonna look for this, okay, clearly mainly right now. Gonna look for such configuration. Okay, so right here, see where we are later. So yeah, ABC fly, you know, we just make a bigger B wave and longer B wave to go into the 123 and 27 of the B, the more likely target. Okay, and so if we get nothing off here, we just have to switch to the next one. We are not, if we get some kind of close above the B wave target here, in that case that's an invalidation, so we can simply look for this scenario where the Z wave is done right here, and we look for the X wave here to the upside, as I said here. Where is this? Bitcoin here, I guess it was here. Yeah, so this configuration, right? We just look for this bigger WXY here. Okay, we just look for this bigger WXY. So WX, again, we can make a longer X. Okay, that's why here if we make one more move to the downside, so to speak, about this 1 2 3 4 and 5, if we get this, I'm simply going to take this as a W, X and Y for the X wave mainly. Okay, X wave to to make the Y leg here for the B wave ABC flat, so to speak, this, okay, right here. And if we start get some kind of close above here for the B wave, above the 123 and 27, we simply have to look for that one here. Okay, and then we just have to look for these WXY extension targets, and that's it really. I mean, yeah, everything was planned really. Okay, if we get the rise, we know exactly what we'll have to look for. We do not even have to think about what we can look for next. Of course, we do have to update some few low time frame stuff, but nothing crazy, right? So yeah, that's what I'm going to look for next. And again, if we start get some crazy push up here, because now the thing is, if you pull the extension tool from here to here to here, we can go really above than this extension tool. These are not the good targets anymore, right? Because if you pull it like that, you pull it so from the bottom to the top, anyway, to the bottom here. Okay, you can see you can even now take the highs. That's why now you can go really even higher than this, and so that can bring us with the X that gonna break. You can see here the W root, and so if we start doing this, as always, it's not valid anymore. And what we'll have to look for here is simply not a double XY but an ABC flat. Okay, so exactly as a lower time, then as a smaller time from here, we pull the extension, the retracement tool, sorry, from the A wave bottom to the A wave root. Now if we're in the double XY, we're in the ABC flat. Okay, and we look again for the 105 up to the 120, 127. So this will be the short target. As you can see, it matches the 165. That's pretty cool. Have some confidence there. Okay, so we can look for this. Okay, to speak, just gonna hide this for a moment. Bam, and for this configuration there. Bam. Okay, and then we make the C here with some 5 waves. So this is what we'll have to look for really right now. I mean, not directly, of course. Okay, I'm taking this scenario step by step. So first, still be aware of that. But I mean, this looks a lot more probable now, to be honest with you. Or we are going to do an ending with an ABC zigzag down. I mean, again, it'll be really boring if we're in this. Not gonna lie, like really crazy boring. Let me just remove some few stuff really quick. This right there will be time frame 3, and I'm just going to change the color of this one there. I'm gonna make it red. Good. And gonna hide the B waves. Nice. Cool. So let's hide this. So yeah, so this now looks a bit less probable. Okay, not gonna lie, it looks yeah, a bit less probable, to be honest with you. Don't like this such endings, or yeah, I really don't like this. As I said, we can look for a configuration like that, but this is really not at all I'm going to bet on for the moment. You know, I'm going to more likely take the second or third scenario with plan, so for a new high really, or a new low, but to still be, you know, for a new high next. I'm gonna show you again. So wave 1. You know, we have an ABC zigzag down, so we have a possible first wave 1. We are in a wave 2. We look for a wave 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, it's possible, but I'm not gonna bet on this, to be honest with you, for the moment. I need to see the way starting to do this to really bet on that. I'm not gonna take this yet. Okay, so yeah, to speak, I'm more going to take this scenario where we are done with the X, or we can still make another X. So in that case, that will be bam, a C wave done. So we look in that case here for a W, X, and Y into the X wave. So for example, go into the 1618, and from here, bam, look for the rise of the Y, and so from here make the B. Or, you know, if we start get acceptance above here, we simply look for such configuration, right, for the Y leg, and so for the X wave, bigger double XY, and so now the ABC flying to the Z wave. Okay, really hope that makes sense. It's not too complex to understand. If you have any questions, as always, do not hesitate to ask me in the chat. And if the X here starts to break the W root, then we just switch to the ABC fly. And if the B wave here start to break here the 123, 127, we're going to update everything. But as always, yeah, as I said, here in that case, I'm more likely going to take so a wave 1, 2, 1, 2. To be fair, I'm going to accept these walls on 5 waves, not an ABC zigzag. Correction, 5 waves, correction, and now here we go, big pump and pump it up. That's why I did not close in my long from the 24k we've got on Bybit here. I did not close in my 15,000 long from the week low of the week low here, simply because I'm aware of these scenarios, and yeah, that's it really. Okay, so yeah, these are all my scenarios. You know exactly what I'm looking for next, really, more likely. Okay, not really looking for this anymore, to be honest with you. Now, yeah, if we get the move down, I'm more looking for, you know, a bigger, so as I said here, W, bam, X, and Y. And gonna make this blue. Yeah, let's pull this blue like that. I'll leave it like this for the moment. Nice, okay. And same for this double XY in there, if we have to make one more new low for the X wave. Okay, so yeah, I don't see any questions right now in the chat, so I think that we are good. We've got also a very nice rise, so not on STMX, but on TRX from our FIB time, if you remember good here. Okay, we've got a FIB time plan, so this one here, we've got a FIB time plan, and again from our time exactly, we've got the rise, so we're now with 3% push up, that's pretty nice, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So now we are in a possible wave 4, okay, possible wave 4 here. On the 30, we've got a bounce, on the 618 by the way, not the M6 extension here. And so yeah, so from here, if you pull the extension tool, we can look so for, yeah, this territory there by the way. So we can look now for the 618, 120 extension, 1618. I don't know why the square's moving like that, but anyway. 1618 and 2618. These are all the wave 5 target. Again, if we get this push up, we get the rise. Okay, if you want to, you can lower take profit 1. So use stop loss on entry now, and you're good, right? But yeah, very nice. Again, you can see here wave 4 bottom again. I mean, a possible wave 4 for the wave 5. We don't know if this is going to be confirmed, but yeah, we still have from here, from the FIP time at 3% push to the upside, just by playing a time really, a target also, but more of the time here when walls are. If I'm mistaken, during this push to the upside here, so yeah, to speak, yeah, 2 weeks in advance. That's pretty nice, not gonna lie. I didn't check out all the coins here. Solana got a very quick rise, okay, very big rise here. So we have in that case here, this is more an ABC zigzag. We'll have to the downside, ABC 5 ways correction 5 ways. So you have all the plan on Discord server, let you join it and check out his Sol channel on the Discord server. You have this in here. Ants, and you have the Sol right here. Otherwise you have some more. You have just to go in here and just check this out. You have tons of different TAs on this, but yeah, we have been able to play from good here the time and also the hour of this top is just absolutely crazy. So that's pretty nice. And so from here, go below, bounce off a small time for small support here, not really interested in that. Reclaim, flip to support, and from here get another bounce. That's pretty nice. Link also bounced from the low target here, from the low here. That's pretty nice. After this nice short trade, bounce from a rare level. And that's it really, not gonna lie. I think that's it. Yeah. So it's cool. No, it's not. Yeah, it's STMX by the way. Yeah, STMX. We'll have a big triangle here, and I mean a big triangle. I guess it's not a needle wave triangle, but I'm going to look for a possible fake out. Okay, again, it's not because we break here that we have to look for a fake out like this and just trap everyone. We can absolutely get a continuation here. But if we start getting, for example, a rejection of the weekly, a swing third pan here, these are some possible shorts idea. Okay, there are some possible shorts to be honest with you around there. Okay, if we start breaking out, we can look for a possible short. Again, we can next do a flip to support reclaim. That can still give a short, or come back into the channel, triangle, and get the continuation to the downside. If we get this, for example, just break this to the downside, we can look just for the swing third pan here. This is possible, but I would prefer to go more down to really take some even more stop loss, reclaim, flip to resistance, go more down, or reclaim, bam, go higher. Okay, in that case, that can be a possible long entry from here. Sorry, and otherwise we can look for, bam, the next target here, and get a bit of a bounce. Okay, exactly, you know what we've got on link if you was trying this with me, right there. Okay, so we've got this nice breakout here. I was looking for this possible, so first target here and no reason to show here, and this second target there. So we went into my second target and got that fake out, this triangle, okay, where everyone start to be bullish, and bam, you just come back down and wreck everyone really. But yeah, let's have a look by the way at the order flow. Can you check current BTC price action? Is it bearish or bullish? Do I see everything? Yeah. Yeah, sure. So what do we have there? I don't know if I load everything. Yeah, nice. So let's start with the higher time frame. Higher time frame, 30 minutes. Here, all just before the big push up here, all the longs here coming in. All the longs here. Even that rise, I mean that's a healthy rise, right? you get down, you get a lot of longs here. You can see during the breakout, the volume is good and the delta is high, right? You get higher than what you've got before when you try to break out. So this is classed as a very good breakout. That's why people trying to short that. We've got also no reason to reverse that, to be honest. Check out the smaller time frame data here. But here, what do we have there? What do we have up here? Shorts. A lot of people trying to short up here. Not the best. We've got some longs here, bit of absorption. Wait, let me just remove the. I can't concentrate with the Discord notifications. Okay, so long, I mean long's not crazy, but long, shorts. Okay, well, I'll be the same here. 5 minutes. I guess this right here was a good short entry from the retest there. But again, this is for a day trade, and then if this day trade have to be turned into a swing, it can be turned into a swing. But beware of the single print below right here. If we start getting acceptance below here, yes, we have a high probability of going just to come back down here on this candle. Yeah, absorption there. The longs came in here, bring us with a bit of absorption. So it is pretty bearish right now. What is this? I didn't check out all the order flows this morning, so I'm taking some bit of time. Okay. So we do have a bit of bullish divergence here. But that top, I'm gonna check the data on the lower time frame. But here, I think that was a good short entry on the retest there. Like when it started reject here, I think this was a good entry. But right now, no, this is not the best for a short. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna also check the small wave, but let me just check here at a bit of a lower time frame there. I think you have to check here to determine there is absorption right here, okay, because you can clearly see here that there is. Okay, so a low, high, low, 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 low. So here you have to check if this right here, if this right here, the shorts coming in are getting absorbed or not. So to speak, if the P profile here is increasing or not while we are moving down, you can see that we have some limits getting filled. Okay, this is what we have to check right now. But yeah, we've got some few bearish reaction. Just gonna check here on the very top on the low time frame. Where is the longs here coming in? Yes, we definitely got some reason to show now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you've got some good data here. But I need to check the also the small wave to really give my final decision on this. Yeah, that was a good top. No, I mean a good top for a scalp. Because again, an order flow is, I mean, it can be a turn into a swing next, but the entry when you use the order flow is more likely for a scalp. Okay, and then you take this scalp and you just turn into a swing. But yeah, you've got some good data here on that top. Not gonna lie, for a short. So this will be definitely a scalp I would take. Now it's too late, and we'll have absorption on the low. So if you have to take to really say it's bearish, okay, if you just by checking the order flow, if you really have to say that. And if I really have to say that it's when it starts to become bearish, it's really here if we start get acceptance below here. If we start get acceptance below here, so with the view up that is going to go a bit above next. If we start getting acceptance below this, that is definitely bearish because we're going to fill all the fingerprint here, so to go back to the bottom of here really. Okay, so just be aware of that. For now, it's okay. To be fair, it's okay. We don't have a crazy amount of trap longs. We didn't got some crazy bearish data too. We've got some few bearish data, but yeah, just to come back down a bit. Okay. yeah, to get enough space here. Yeah, I'll not be surprised to make one more push to the upside, simply also because of the waves here. So if I go now with the waves, you can see here this clear leading we've got here. Look at that, 1 2 3 4 5. So I have this wave 1 2, we have another wave 1 2 1 2. So I guess 3 A's are done. Oh yeah, we're on the 5 minute, okay. Let me see here. Yeah, normally we should still be in this one right there. Yeah, so we should make this later. So let's take it as red. We have this 1 2. Ah, wait, I maybe missed something here. Because on Coinbase, look at that, we make one more new high here. That is not the case on Bybit. On Bybit, you can see here we start before the wick, and here on Coinbase we go above here the wick because the wick is smaller. That's on Coinbase. The wick is high on Bybit. So in that case, we already have this possible 5 ways done, and I'm going to take this more, to be honest with you. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Let me see. So this update is gonna be a bit more longer as I'm checking the smaller waves and everything. So we have an extension, and then we stop on the 1618. Okay. $23.6. And so yeah, I mean that was the wave to target really. 56.186%, right? So perfect. So yeah, these are the 5 ways I would say. 1 2 3 4. The wave 4 and 5 is really small on the other side. That's why I don't really like it, but what was the smaller wave here on the 10-second chart? Following the RSI will take more this kind of wave 4 even like here or even later here, and then the wave 5, but don't know, it looks a bit long. Don't like this so much. So I'm gonna take this, you know. I'm gonna take this as a wave, bam, 3. So this as a wave 4 and this as a wave 5. So if you have to look for a long, if you want to long here, you can look for bam such target there. Okay, so you have this nice wave 4. Already got a bounce, you can see here from the 23.6 right here. So are we done with this? Possible. Now we are more likely insisting in the wave 4 because we are making a new low. Check out this low here on the RSI. Of course, if we start breaking this, this is not valid anymore, of course. Then now in that case, that was an ABC zigzag. Okay, A, B, C. I didn't check out all the context before, so that's why I'm saying this. But yeah, this can be something, you know. We'll just backtest here. I mean, again, if we manage to go that down, that can be a possible damage, you know, with a VWAP, with the top of the single print. So yeah, it can be something in there. We can get a long up here. Okay, that can be something again if we manage to go that down. Okay, that can be a possible long trade. So again, where we're going to bounce, I would say. So where are the levels here? I said VWAP, and yeah, that's a row, right? Yeah. So yeah, MC retracement, more likely here the 30 I would say. That would be the best. Again, lower we go, how the profit can be next. So that's pretty cool. And bigger the profit can be. So I would say more likely this. And yeah, that will be in that case a triple wave here. Now the premise when you're really in a strong uptrend, you just keep doing some truncated trend. You do a lot of triple wave, truncated, we go below the RSI, and then we get the rise from here. And so this become the wave for bottom, and so bam, right here. And so this was a wave for bottom right here. We retouched the 23.6, sorry, but we still end here because yeah, the market is too bullish, and so we keep pushing how with truncated wave like this. So yeah, that's something to be aware of too. Okay, but if we manage to go that down, there is this possible long setup to play with today, and yeah, be aware that if we start getting acceptance below here, as I said, we'll have a single print right there, so yeah, be careful. So I would say it's not really bearish, to be honest with you. Now it will start to become bearish if we really start to get acceptance into the single print. Until that, it's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna look for a swing short, and we'll have this possible wave, you know, 1, 2, 3, or 5 here. So yeah, yeah, I'll look for this. So yeah, I hope that answered the question. Okay, it's not really bearish on the order flow. We've got some good short data on the top. That's a fact, it's here, but it's not, you know, crazy. We don't have like millions like on the very low, for example, of trap shorts and stuff like that, because at the end we start to get some more data here. Okay, where was this? Here we've got some shorts, like 5 million, 1.3 million, got some few shorts there, 1 million here, and here I can't remember it's gone that low. We didn't got so many trap shorts here. I guess it was in a lower time frame on that one. Yeah, 1 million here. You have some few stuff there. I mean, not crazy, but you already have some few PP before that, so it's fine. But yeah, I mean, here it's not crazy. Like, you don't have so many trap longs. So yeah, just have 3 on the top. This is not crazy. So yeah, this is my plan. For now, it's not too bearish. It will start to become bearish if we really start to get acceptance here below the 38.2, but really get acceptance below. Okay, really get acceptance into the single print, and from here, yes, here we can look for the drop and come back down here. But until there, for me, it's not that bearish. Okay, I'm looking for the possible long setup today. So yeah, hope that answered the question. And if we don't manage, you know, to go more down, and just continue high from here, as I said, yeah, just truncated third wave in the wave 4 like this, and we just look for the wave 5, right? And so from here, by the way, you can just pull the extension tool from the wave 1 route. Where is the bottom of it? That's the green wick right here. So wave 1 route, wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom. So for now, it's here. Now if we manage to push higher, yep, right there. So we have this first target, right? The first one here. Will be a truncated or a swing through power at top. Then we'll have this 1-to-1 extension, so more likely a swing through power reflection at top, which you know the swing through pan of days right here. So what we've planned, 1618 swing through power of days of fair auction. Again, this is what we've planned with the levels. And if we start to get acceptance above 2618, that's a big fail. That's a big swing through power reflection on that one. With the top, you know, the chance again. This is exactly what we've planned, really. Okay, with the levels, so no real need, but if you want to get a wave target, you get a wave target. So yeah, that's it really for me for today. Oops, on the wrong chart right now. Perfect. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications. Thank you so much if you take the time to do it. It helps a lot. And by the way, every single day now you're going to get some quiz on the YouTube channel. You're going to get some, so these are easy quiz, you know, really for beginners, really. Not here, by the way, shorts. Such quiz on Elliott wave. So if you want to take some time, it will be every day at 1 PM UTC +2. You're going to get some quiz. Already have a bunch of quiz ready for this to be uploaded, already scheduled and everything. Sorry, so it's ready every day at 1 PM UTC +2. You're going to get a quiz. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And I will start with Elliott wave, then you're going to move a bit on the order flow and footprint chart, and you're going to get for quite a long, not gonna lie. I made a lot of quiz this weekend, so you can get some nice stuff like that. And again, if you don't want to get I mean, yeah, because this I think will bring us with some notifications on the Discord server, but maybe I'm going to remove these notifications. I don't know, because you're getting a lot of notifications. As I say, I'm really going to focus on the community development, and so yeah, making some videos every day, except yesterday Saturday. This was on Sunday, but this was a Saturday update. That was very long to update to upload. But yeah, as well, I'm trying to make some content like every day to really feed the YouTube algorithm. So still trying to make some good content. I'm of course going to try just to fill the YouTube algorithm just because I have to feed it. No, absolutely not. Of course, trying to make something where I still give you some nice content. Okay, for example, by turrets, here is a summary of the live stream. So it's not really the best content ever, but just show you what you can expect next. Really, just a summary. You have all the information just about the waves, just to update the waves. You know, after all the process update. Some charting really where I'm just updating everything, some targets, strategy, some coins, TAs. And by the way, I was thinking about live trading. Maybe I don't know if by the way that was on Monday I was starting this. I can't remember. This is this afternoon or tomorrow, but maybe I was thinking, you know, something where, for example, I just stopped live training, because the thing is, with the problem with live training is just like you're live like only 1.5 2 hours per day, and again, it's not per day, it's just 3 days in a week. It's absolutely nothing, you know. Like, you do not necessarily get some trade opportunities in here. So maybe it's better, I don't know, let me know if you will prefer something like this, where, for example, I record my trades, and from here I just maybe, you know, I just cover next time doing some video. How do you say that, by the way? Let me just check that really quick. Yeah, video editing, I'm stupid. You do some video editing, and I'm going to do some video editing where you know, I'm just talking in addition to what you see, really, and then I'm going to upload that, for example, on the YouTube channel, so you can, yeah, see how I'm taking my trade, really. I mean, of course, not everything, I'm not going to cover everything, but yeah, so you can get an idea, really. And maybe it's better because you can really see, so I'm not forcing, you know, myself to take some trades. I am not, you know, like trying to take some trades on some very, very small stuff. So these are all only low probability trades we can take. So really, you can see really when I'm taking my trades, really when I'm taking this, everything. So I don't know if this is better, really, let me know. Of course, I will not be live because this is something I will record and then I will upload, but I think it can be cool, you know, and maybe better than live training, because live training, you know, it's like, yeah, it's only 2 hours in a day. You sometimes have nothing really to take, or you have to take, but these are just really trades to take with only profit you made. So if you don't make profit, don't make so much profit, these are not some trades to take. For example, you wait for better targets. So yeah, I don't know if this is really, I don't know if that will be better. For me, I think that will be better to record this and then to upload that. But yeah, let me know, really. If you're watching this update later, let me know in the comments. And yeah, yeah, that's what I wanted to say, really. I can't remember if that was on Monday. I think it was on Monday. Wednesday. Yeah, normally it was on Monday because I was doing this on Friday too. Yeah, so normally it's today. So yeah, let me know what you think. And otherwise, we're good for today, really. So a bit of a long update today, but yeah, time to really check at the lower time frame stuff, the wave and everything. So again, yeah, you have this trade setup from here, but it can be the MC fib, but it can be the 2316. Okay, this is all of this zone right here. Now, yeah, of course, the best, we have a lot of support coming around the 3812, but again, we can just do a swing for a pan of that right here and bounce from here. Okay, it's absolutely something possible if we manage to get the new low. So yeah, anyway, that's all really for me for today. Don't see anything in the chat, so we're good, I think. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and catch you all. So maybe not this afternoon. I don't know if I'm going to do the live stream. I'm gonna maybe, you know, take the trade on my side. I'm gonna upload that next. I think it's better. I think I would prefer like that, to be honest with you. So I can be really fully concentrated on what I'm doing, and I can really take some trade if I have to take some trade. But anyway, so yeah, we'll see. We'll keep informed on the Discord server. Otherwise, yes, stay tuned. We'll have some quiz every day at 1 PM, even the weekend, UTC +2, by the way. Some quiz on Elliott way, so of course there's some really basic stuff with the more complex stuff on the website. But yeah, you see, I can test your knowledge on Elliott way, so you can see it really. So anyway, don't forget to turn on notifications, smash a like, subscribe, comment, everything. You know all of this already. Thank you so much if you take the time to do it. And with this being said, have a brilliant day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.